Good morning. Today is Thursday, September 17th. It's a wonderful day to be a Fierce Falcon. A few announcements this morning. Today we have our very first ice cream sale. Now I noticed and on our Twitter feed that it said every Thursday. It's not going to be every Thursday. We are going to have a lot of ice cream sales, but not every Thursday. But today is our very first, and Mrs. Schlichter and myself will be out in the main lobby helping you sell the ice cream. So we're excited to be doing this. Another exciting thing, you received these yesterday, and I hope you took them home because these are our Spiritware order forms. And we need these back with payment on Monday, because if we get them back on Monday, we're going to have all of these awesome United Spiritware for our homecoming parade. So we're very, very excited about that. And thank you to Mrs. Zeri ahead of time, because she's kind of chairing our float, and it's wonderful. And thank you, Mrs. Kelly, for working on the order forms with that. Yesterday, we made an announcement about our Earth Club, and Mrs. Shadrack is responsible for that, so thank you for that. But Earth Club, just again to give it a shout out, is an after-school way to learn more about planet Earth and the plants and animals we share it with. You're going to meet every first Wednesday of the month until 5 o'clock, but you have to have permission. So if you are interested, you need to get an application from Mrs. Shadrack's room and get that back to Mrs. Shadrack. The very first meeting is Wednesday, October 7th. I think that's all I have for right now.
Okay, I've got some birthdays. If I look on here, I see that Kieran Reed has a birthday today, and Jada Rico. Happy birthday to you both, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope the rest of our friends will take time to say happy birthday to you.
Oh, and it's Mrs. Higgins' birthday.
Oh, happy birthday,
Happy
Mrs.
birthday.
Higgins. Hey, on something else, yesterday it was so exciting to announce a whole class of Fierce Falcons.
Mrs.
I
Newport's.
hope that this afternoon we get to have several students that we get to give shout-outs to, or at least call home for parents, because I've been missing my Fierce Falcons in the office. I'd love to see some more today. Now I've got just a few words of wisdom. From the time we are small children, our parents, grandparents, caregivers, and teachers try to help us become responsible and caring adults. They teach us simple rules for living. Rules like share with others, don't hit, and put things back where they belong. These rules are meant to help us develop our character, to become good people who make wise choices. Listen to the words a young Anne Frank wrote in her famous diary. The final forming of a person's character lies in their own hands. You decide the kind of person you will become. Others will teach you right from wrong, but in the end, it's in your hands. You have to choose to do what's good and right. It's a choice no one else can make for you. Remember this. In the end, each one of us must choose to be a responsible and caring person. It's a choice no one else can make for us. With something to think about, this is Mrs. Eads
And Mrs. PR. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.